Please state your name and where you are from for the folks at home, would you?
Lucy Thornton from Edinburgh, Scotland.
Kirsten Thompson from Edinburgh, Scotland.
Scottish, you say, eh? If you're Scottish, how come you're tan?
A lot of tanning oil.
No, I didn't get that. Did you get that? Are you girls on vacation?
Holiday?
Yes, all right.
Well,
Are you girls on holiday?
Yes, we are.
Nice.
For 6 weeks.
6 weeks of
Yeah,
holiday?
that's right.
You must be from Edinburgh, then. Edinburgh's a town in Scotland which has more money than the town where I'm from, Glasgow. The people in Edinburgh look down on the people of Glasgow. This will be the subtext for the rest of this segment. So, people from Edinburgh, what are you doing in Los Angeles? Enjoying our crystal meth?
Not yet.
What are you doing?
No, we don't do drugs.
No, of course not. I don't think they're really from Edinburgh. So, what do you do in Edinburgh? Are you students?
Just finished.
What were you studying?
Law.
You're lawyers?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I find myself conflicted. I hate people from Edinburgh and lawyers, but I love them. Craig, are you that shallow? Yes. So, are you going to see other parts of America or just this crappy bit?
We're going to Vegas.
Oh, Vegas, that's nice. Very like Edinburgh. You've not been there yet?
No, not this trip. And we're going to Hawaii.
Hawaii's lovely. Do you enjoy Spam?
No.
You don't like Spam?
No.
I don't think we get it in Scotland.
Spam? Yeah, I grew up on Spam. We had it in Glasgow all the time.
Maybe not Edinburgh.
Yeah, we're taking it. You're scum.
I'm scum? Yep, you're from Edinburgh, all right, aren't you? Well, we've got a special surprise for you.
Oh, no.
What's the restaurant that you're going to send the ladies to?
The Ivy.
The Ivy restaurant. Now, the Ivy restaurant here in Los Angeles is very good. You won't get any spam. We'll send you the celebrities go there. You'll see celebrities. It'll be awesome.
Really?
Yeah, they do actually go there. Is it time for commercials yet? Oh, thank God. We'll be right back. We'll be right back.
Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Advil. Make the switch to Advil now. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Nice, not rehearsed at all in any way. Excuse me. I've got a. Thanks for laughing. It could be serious. We hope it's serious so we can get out of here quicker. It's colder in here tonight, isn't it? Ooh, it's cold in here. Look at my nipples. like that, don't you? It's 50 Shades of Grey in here. Oh, dear. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, indeed. It is, and it's one of my favorite days of the year. It's a great day for America's sweetheart, a great entertainer, David Hasselhoff, who's 60 years old today. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. His friends surprised him by popping out of his chest hair. Surprise. Then they went for a hamburger. Because he had the hamburger. Remember that? Oh, man, you don't know anything about anything. I hate you! Anyway, yesterday in Cincinnati, this is true, President Obama, he won. I know. When's the next election? It's soon, isn't it? Oh, I hate all that crap. Democracy. No, I mean, just... No, I don't hate democracy. Oh, a little bit. No! No, I don't hate democracy. What I'm saying is just the election all getting going and everybody yelling at each other. It's like when Mom and Dad fight. Anyway, yesterday in Cincinnati, President Obama had a meeting with Jerry Springer because he's trying to win the vote of husbands who cheat on their wives with women who are secretly men. But... that's a big demographic right there. More than you'd think. And not to be outdone, Mitt Romney went on the Maury Povich show. The good news is he is not the father. Not the father. Mitt Romney is close to announcing his running mate. It could be a woman. Apparently, Romney wants a female with a strong stage presence and free time to campaign. So I'm guessing Steven Tyler. I'm kidding. I love Steven Tyler. He's my friend. You have a picture of Steven? There he is. Now. It's not such a great day over in London. They're going nuts over in England, or as they say over in England, things are higgledy-piggledy over here. Oh, everyone's going bonkers. We see Londoners are finding out it's not that easy to prepare for the Olympics. The city is gridlocked. Now, I used to live in London, and the city is always gridlocked, but it's even worse now. There's 8 million people live in London, and they're expecting 4 more for the Olympics. 4 more million, not just, like, 4 people are coming to the Olympics? It's a disaster! Oh, blimey, it's terrible. Only 4 people showed up. No, there's 8 million, and they're expecting 4 million. So that'll be... That's carry the one. 12 million people. To give you an idea how many people that is, you take the amount of people that watch this show and add 12 million. The games haven't even started yet, and the traffic's already terrible. People say they haven't seen this many rear-enders in London since Elton John's last party. To help with the games, though, the City of London has put traffic lanes out just for Olympic people, you know, so the athletes can bring in their families and the news crews can bring in their trucks and Michael Phelps can bring in his bongs and all that kind of stuff. But the taxi cabs are not allowed to travel on the special lanes. And so today, the London cabbies staged a massive protest. They're very angry. They shut down the whole city. It was like Occupy Wall Street, but with less teeth. What do we want? Traffic lights. When do we want them? After me tea. You get a picture of the headline from the BBC. There, you know, London cab drivers in protest. You can tell. Now you can tell. You can tell that's a London cabbie because of his cheerful demeanour. See, it's the BBC. They think that working class people are subjects of one of their nature documentaries. Like, here we see the London cab driver in his native habitat. Stinking of warm ale and an old sweaty scrotum. Show me that again. Is that down at the bottom? Show me the thing down there. Hey! Think what you're applauding. Anyway, it's a food over there. I feel bad for the London cabbies, though. It's a tough job. To drive a black cab in London, you have to pass this very difficult test called the knowledge. You have to memorise every street and every alley, every avenue. You get the idea. But you're all of them in the... You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is they have to memorize the whole city, but no GPS. They can't do it. That's really difficult. That'd be like asking Larry King to memorize all of his ex-wives with no notes or... Now, here in America, of course, we have a test that cab drivers need to pass. It's a test on the English language. If you fail it, congratulations, you're a cab driver. Wait! Think what you're applauding! I don't know why any city in the world would want to host the Olympics. It'd be terrible. People always complain about the traffic and the ticket prices and even the mascot and stuff, but nobody's complaining about the mascot in London because it's Pippa Middleton's ass. Actually, it's not. It's a very weird-looking thing. It's like a booger. Have you seen it? You seen the mascot?
Yeah, spotted dick.
It's a food over there.
Yeah, whatever helps you sleep at night. No, whatever helps me sleep at night.
Well, do you enjoy English pudding?
I certainly do.
What's your favourite type of, don't tell me. Have you ever had pudding from England?
I certainly have, yes.
So you've had...
Bowls.
That doesn't even make sense.
Oh, I thought maybe they... never mind. I did go out for hamburgers once with Hasselhoff's friends.
When?
For the purposes of this, about a day ago.
Is this going somewhere? Have you got a plan?
Nothing new. Nope, going nowhere.
All right, get us out of here. Hurry up.
Tonight's program is brought to you by Old Sweaty Scrotum, the new fragrance from Hugo Balls.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the show where we had two lesbians from Edinburgh on earlier. I know what you're thinking. Craig, how'd you know they were lesbians? I don't. Not for sure. But they're sitting in lesbian row, and that's a sign. There are other signs. What time is it, Jeffrey Pearson?
It's tweet mail time. Tonight's tweet mail segment is brought to you by the new fragrance from Penis Hilton.
All right, so this is from Jerry in Tulsa, Oklahoma. You ever been there?
Oh, yeah.
You like it there?
Love it there.
And what about Tulsa, Oklahoma? You like it? Yeah. Dear Craig, what are you... it's not to you, so I'll answer it myself.
That's fine. I'll just be over here listening.
Okay. Dear Craig, it says... I don't want to hear.
Could you speak up a little bit? I can't hear you.
It says, Dear Craig, what do you think the proper allowance is per week for my 12-year-old son? Well, I've got an 11-year-old son, so I think about $1. I don't know, it depends if they do work. What was your allowance when you were 12? Oh, don't, man. All right, this is from Franklin in Manhattan Beach in California. You ever been there?
Oh, love Manhattan.
Yeah, the Manhattan Beach is great. You know, if I was a young Scottish lesbian looking for a good time, that's where I'd go, Manhattan Beach.
They're very welcoming to Scottish lesbians.
They do. They say, come on in and show us your train-spotting ways, they say. Dear Craig and Jeff, thanks for the other night. I really appreciate it. That's what it says.
I have to remind David Hasselhoff to stop sending emails.
Yeah, you're right. This is from Samantha in Berkeley, California. You ever been there?
Oh, yeah.
What about Berkeley, California?
Yeah.
You ever been there? Dear Craig and Jeff, I watch you guys every night when I take a break from studying for the bar exam. Another lawyer. This is from some people who says, what? I can't pronounce this. Sriti Malay? Can you read that, Jeff?
Screety Malay.
Sriti Malay.
Sure. Hey, let me see that again. Let me see that again. Yeah, no clue.
Yeah. All right. This is from Hank in Summit, New Jersey. You ever been there?
Oh, yeah.
All right. You like it there?
I love it there.
Yeah. It's nice there, isn't it? What do you
Really
like about it there?
Oh, it's balmy.
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 Dear Craig and GP, my wife's in-laws are staying at our house for the week. What can I do to stay sane? Black tar heroin. I'm kidding. I'm not advocating that kind of thing. This is from Thomas in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I love it in New Mexico. I like going to New Mexico because this is where my rattlesnake mug comes from. It comes from the Albuquerque Rattlesnake Museum in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I had to look down to make sure it was Albuquerque because I so geezed out I forgot the name of the town. I started talking and then I was like, that really happens as you get older. I have noticed that I've started just... Dear Craig and Jeff, are you a body wash guy or a bar of soap kind of guy? Oh, I'm body wash, Jeff's bar of soap. Do you know what I don't like is when you have a bubble bath and then the soap comes in and it takes all your bubbles away? Have you noticed that?
I have noticed that.
This is from Beth in Tempe, Arizona. We have to be quite good. 30 seconds left. Dear Craig and Jeff, my boyfriend always chews with his mouth open. I try to ignore it, but it's really gross. How should I tell him about it? Jeff? This is from Tony in Los Angeles, California. I don't know if you can tell with the photograph. Tony's a cockatoo. Dear Craig and Jeff, are you excited that Steve Nash is now a Laker? Oh, yeah. This isn't an email. This is just one of the schematics for the new studio, which is on the desk. And here's today's production schedule. Well, actually, I should look at this. It'll tell us what's coming up next. Now you can go to bed. No, it's going to be great. Cedric the Entertainer when we come back. Cedric the Entertainer when we come back. They're from Edinburgh. My first guest tonight co-created and stars in a new show called The Soul Man, which airs Wednesday nights on the TV Land Network. Take a look at this. Please welcome the great Cedric the Entertainer, everybody. Cedric the Entertainer. Man, you look sensational.
I've been trying to do a little something, Craig, get a little sexy.
Yeah, it's good, man.
I ran into the Scottish lesbians in the back.
Right, yeah.
And it was real brief, though.
Yeah,
but
well,
just that little encounter, I ended up with Rocky Dingo. So.
Well, they're from Edinburgh.
Yeah, everybody knows.
I like your hat. It's very summery.
Yeah, it's summertime out there, and I decided to go for the summer hat. This is one of my own hats. I have a hat line.
Do you make your own hats in a hat store using equipment?
Yeah, with a small hat. People like little people,
people coming.
Yeah, little people.
Like you go to sleep and then hats are there in the morning.
Yeah,
you wake
it's
up.
So nice. It's cute. It's like Keebler elves or something.
Oh,
beautiful. And they make hats. And you wake up and it's like nice wooden shoes. You kind of hear them at night though. That's the thing about to make a hat. You got to wear wooden shoes.
Really? They're Dutch then.
Yes. Which everybody knows.
You know that a Dutch hat is actually the name for a sex thing?
I couldn't even imagine what a Dutch hat would be.
I don't know what it is. I just made it up right now.
It
But,
sounds like it.
Sounds like it.
It sounds very good. Oh man, and I got a Dutch hat from her. Huh?
Yeah, I got the old Dutch hat. Yeah.
The old
It's not a
Dutch-
real thing. It's not a real thing.
I think,
Relax.
yeah, it's gonna catch on. That's
Yeah,
gonna
no, it
trend.
will now. It'll be a real thing.
Trending hashtag.
Hashtag Dutch
Dutch
hat.
hat.
Yeah. Are you on the Tweety?
I do. I tweet a little bit every now and then, but I can't keep up with it. It's too much. It's weird because people, they follow you.
They follow you, yeah.
And so there's something real creepy about that. Like people going, "Yeah, I'm following you right now."
I'm following you around. Yeah.
Don't do that.
People can be mean too. Have you noticed that?
Oh yeah, they'll just say anything, and then I'm following them. Then I'm like,
yeah, you follow them back?
Yeah,
all right, that's a good.
I love to delete people instantly. I'm like bad though. I'm like a bad Twitter person because if you say anything negative about me,
that's my policy.
Totally delete it.
That's my policy too.
I'm like,
I have one follower.
That's not good.
Nah, it's not. Listen, the new show, Soul Man.
Yes.
Right? You play a character who's a preacher.
Yes.
You got to be careful when you're doing that with a comedy. You got to.
Because I'm a former, but I built in the flaw right away. I'm a former R&B singer that had really sexually provocative songs, like my big hit record was "Sex with You."
That's pretty on the nose, right there.
So I went right at it.
And then the album Dutch Hat.
Spanking Ain't Just for Kids.
Yeah.
It's one of the big songs.
Is that real? Yeah. That's like the 50 Shades of Grey right there.
Yeah.
Have you read that?
I have not.
Yeah, I read a little bit of it.
Yeah, I just go straight to it with Playboy. I just go hard,
Well, or that's how you like your, you like things airbrushed then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you airbrushed?
I am.
Yeah.
In very nice hues of gray. Not quite 50 yet. I have to keep going back.
I'm 50. I'm 50 now.
You don't tell me?
I'm 50. Yeah, I'm 50.
I'm like at 38 shades right now.
Yeah, no, I'm actually full 50 shades of grey.
That is nice.
50-50.
Yeah,
like I'm 50 years old.
50, and you're 50 years old.
And I'm 50 years old. I got grey hair up here. I got some snow in the basement.
Yeah. I was talking about Dutch hats.
Yeah. Can I ask you a personal question?
Sure. Sure. Yes.
Have you lost a little weight?
I did. I lost about 28 pounds.
You look fantastic. I gotta say.
Yeah.
Really good.
It's hard,
it's terrible.
like it's, because losing weight, you just,
Very
and then everybody's like, summertime and everybody's barbecuing and eating stuff you want to eat, and you're like, that looks delicious.
It makes me so. Whenever I'm trying to lose weight, I get so angry that I have to do it. I would think like, I'm 50 years old now. There should be like cut me some slack.
That's what I say, like, and then, once because once you hit a certain plateau or whatever, it's like, do what you want to do, except for, the age and the weight catches up. Because now, I can tell when I do anything, little things. I pour some cereal, my knee go out,
Yeah. Like, you ever been talking and then you just suddenly go, like that? Because I'm starting to do that now, man. I did a lot. To be fair, I did a lot of drugs.
I was gonna say that's something totally different right there.
I mean, just before the show.
Yeah.
I did a lot of drugs.
It's nice.
No, I didn't. I don't do that.
I mean, not anymore.
No,
totally,
I'm clean living. You're a clean living,
yeah,
man.
clean now, of course. Now,
yeah,
of course.
Yeah. Back in the days when you were doing sex with you.
I went hard in the paint.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
You huffed the paint?
Yeah, I used to do paint.
Whoa, that's...
because it was, that was the latest thing before crystal meth.
Yeah, that's right.
It was like paint, everybody do paint, and, so, and think about it, it was the Dutch boy. So
it was the Dutch, that's right.
And so, look, Dutch.
Did you have any particular color that you preferred?
I was, red is, red is where it is, man.
Red paint?
Buddy. You get the red paint going on like that. Keep a little red around.
Smell a little decoratory.
Yeah, this very Christmassy. Very cinnamon red is.
Cinnamon?
Yeah.
You like cinnamon?
Not really. You ever try to do the swallow the cinnamon thing that people do on the
what are we
internet?
talking here?
It's one of the lesbian.
Yeah.
Hi, Cinnamon. How are you?
Oh! Cinnamon from Edinburgh. Yeah.
On holiday.
Yeah.
Right.
We're going to Vegas.
Right.
For holidays, yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, we might go dancing in the evening.
Yeah. Got it.
Do you go to Vegas a lot?
Yeah, on holiday. I go, I like Vegas, but I'm, not as much as now. I'm like, I go to Vegas and I'm in the Four Seasons, like I'm totally like, not.
Ooh, they got video games.
Yeah, I'm not trying to go hard in the paint. I really don't.
No, they don't have paint huffing
in the Four Seasons. No, they have a tea actually.
Tea, yeah. It's like Downton Abbey.
Tea. Very nice there.
You ever been to London?
I have.
You like it?
Yeah, I like London.
The traffic's very bad there.
It's horrible right now, too.
Yeah.
You know what I didn't like about London? It was weird that, still they have black cabs and it was hard for me to get a cab. I'm like, I'm black.
Yeah.
It's a black cab. My man. Should be me right here. It's like, no. Then they got all the people coming over. They got all, it's like, the traffic's got to be bad. You know what's really bad probably right now is because when Americans go anywhere out the country, they expect everybody to be American.
Yeah.
So we probably brought our own cars and like driving on the wrong side of the street.
Oh, it's
or we're renting cars.
They're used to Americans in London. They've seen a lot of Americans. It's fine. They enjoy it. They're terribly nice to see you. Why don't you take this cab? Would you like some red paint?
Terribly.
We have to take a commercial break.
All right, we'll be back right back. All right. Hello, Jeff. Video I did for Sex With You. You can see it as fun.
No. Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Cedric the Entertainer on your show in the TV Land network.
Yes.
That's a good network because you got
Betty White, Valerie Bertinelli. I saw her on there. She's nice, and they got Fran Drescher. It's fun. It's a great network to be on because it's all about sitcoms. That's what they do.
Yeah.
So it's cool.
That's where the money is, the sitcoms.
Yeah, well, that's what I've heard.
Well, it's not here.
Yeah, don't see too many yet,
Well, it's early days. You're just beginning. I mean, how long's the show been on?
Yeah, about 4 weeks.
Well, 4 weeks. You don't get the big money until you're on like a month.
Thanks for telling me. You didn't. No one told me.
No.
Yeah,
You're doing
no, but it's great. It's
right. You got your own hat. Hat business?
Exactly. I'm fine.
Do you ever advertise your hats?
No, I only do it online, but I do. If you can go online to who?
No.
You can't do it.
No, you can't say.
You can't say who said that.
No, you can't say that.
Like go to online.
No, don't shit. No.
That would be inappropriate. All right.
I'd like a hat though. If I.
All right, of course. Would you wear a hat?
Yeah, 7.5.
7.5. All right, cool. We can make that happen. You'll be smooth.
And so
and you've been wearing the 3 pieces lately, which I like. Very bespoke.
Well, you know what? I like it because it's kind of like Spanx for men.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Sucks it in.
Sucks it all. At the back here, it's a corset.
So when you try it on,
it's like Gone with the Wind when they're putting on. I'm like fiddle-dee-dee, tighter. Then they put the thing.
Do you say fiddle-dee-dee?
I say fiddle-dee-dee. Yeah.
No one says.
No. Well, we're out of time.
Oh, wow.
What are you? You want to do the big cash prize thing?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
All right.
What time is it, Shadow Stevens?
Time for the big cash
prize. All right. $50 American in quarters. Here's how you want to answer a question. It's very simple. All right, you ready? Okay.
Barack Obama
is the correct answer. Welcome back to the show where tonight we're celebrating the work of Scottish lesbians and their contribution to American society. My next guest is a very beautiful actress. She's in a new film called Celeste and Jesse Forever, which is in theatres August the 3rd. I learned that at broadcasting school. Take a look at this. Please welcome the lovely Ari Graynor, everybody.
excited.
You mustn't be nervous or excited on this
I
show.
shouldn't be excited.
No. This is a minor footnote in your career. You're gonna go on to much more exciting shows than this.
Well, this is my first time on a talk show.
Well, I'll be very gentle.
Okay. Yes, please. Suddenly, I feel so girlish.
No, it's fine. You'll be fine. This is not really like a proper talk show. It's kind of like, it's just crap.
Okay, good. Yeah, no, I like crap, and I like conversation. So
do you go
hopefully
to
I'll be
Vegas
okay.
and huff paint at all at any point?
All the time.
No, you've never huffed.
No, I do. I huff paint, but only in Vegas. I try to stay away from it in my hometown.
What is your hometown?
Well, I'm originally from Boston, but
I've been there.
I currently reside in Los Angeles.
Ah, you enjoying it?
I do. Yeah, I
Really?
live downtown. Have you ever been there? There's a lot of homeless
I've been.
people.
I had jury duty down there.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure you did a good job.
They wouldn't let me do it.
You just showed up and said hi.
I was like, oh, hey, cheeky monkeys. They're like, get out.
Yeah.
Do you, have you ever had jury duty?
I've gotten out of jury duty before. Not that I don't want to serve my country. I'm for serving your country.
Well, wait. I don't know if jury duty is actually serving your country.
Well, I feel like you're doing your part.
Well, it's your civic duty, perhaps. But I think serving your country is kind of...
I feel like I would have felt pretty good about myself had I ended up on a jury, but they didn't want me.
Wait. Do you feel bad about yourself?
A little bit.
Really?
Sometimes. What are you trying to do to me? Look, sometimes I feel good about myself, sometimes I feel bad about myself.
I see. And what engenders bad feelings about yourself? I'm doing therapy right now. You watching
How much
this?
time do you have? I know. Well, I have a therapist. She's not here. She's in New York. We talk
Well,
on the phone
perhaps,
sometimes.
imagine, if you will, I am your therapist.
Marlene, you and
Yes.
Marlene look nothing alike.
Close your eyes. Imagine I'm Marlene.
Are we on the Upper East Side? Because we are in my mind.
Yes, all right. That's not important.
Is that okay? It doesn't matter. It's important for me.
All right. No, tell me when you feel bad about yourself. What do you do that's so naughty?
Well, my God.
For example, have you ever had a Dutch hat?
And I hope never to have one.
No, you're
Sounds
wrong. You'd enjoy it.
horrible.
You'd enjoy a Dutch hat. It's the way to keep the rain off your day.
I don't know. Okay, all right. Well, when do I feel bad about myself? Well, I was made fun of for being fat when I was a kid.
No, you're beautiful.
Well, that's very nice of you to that's very nice of you to say. But I think, for most of my life, most people that were like made fun of for being fat when they were kids. Rashida Jones is another one. We bonded over this about
love
being
Rashida.
She loves you too. She said to say hello to you. She's sort of like my mentor in this world.
I see.
She said she adored you.
I adore her too. She came to Scotland with me,
I know.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
heard.
She wasn't fat as a kid, was she?
She was. And
I would
we
never have
decided
taken her if I'd have known that. I was fat as a kid too.
You were?
Yes, my nickname was Tubby at school.
Who called you that?
Stephen Campbell.
Have you spoken?
You know him?
Have you spoken to him since?
I'm not speaking to him ever again. Who called you Tubby? Did you get called Tubby?
Well, I got called Fatty 6x9, always eating food of mine.
Wow, that's a very inventive school you went to.
They were very
We were just like,
there.
hey, fatty, come over here.
I had a teacher that once sort of made fun of me in class.
No way.
A 6th grade teacher. We were talking about mass, matter, and volume. You can see where this is going. And she called me up with another girl.
Oh,
who
you're
was,
kidding me.
No, who was thin and beautiful. And she said, who has more mass, Ari or Katie? Class didn't answer. And then she said, well, Katie's taller, but Ari has more stuff on her. So she's fatter. Did that ever happen to you? Did teachers ever, make fun of you?
No, they just hit us. But but let me tell you, Ari, having the stuff that you have is a definite asset.
The stuff that I have.
The stuff.
I don't quite know how to take
well,
that.
when she said you have stuff on you.
Yeah.
You do.
Like my personality.
Yeah,
right? Like my glowing personality.
No, you look great. Are you
well,
worried
it didn't happen yesterday. I mean, it happened, in 6th grade.
Right, so you're over it.
Yeah, I'm obviously over it. I don't know why you would say I wasn't.
I go to therapy too.
You do?
I do.
Are you on medication?
No, are you?
No.
No.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I was on a certain self-prescribed medication for for a while. Yeah, but it didn't really work. There were massive side effects.
Yeah. I've stayed away from like hard drugs and booze. I just really love food. Hence the who has more mass.
No. But you look great. I love food too. I also like women who love food.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it means they're adventurous sexually.
Oh.
I just made that up.
I've got to go, but thanks for having me.
Why? I'll give you some to eat. What's up,
I love how I just backed myself into a corner, into like my worst nightmare.
No. Look,
kidding.
here's the thing. You mustn't. I don't think you should let people push you around like that. You're clearly a very beautiful woman, and I think when people do that, it makes me cross.
Well, it's been a long time. Luckily, people have been a lot nicer to me now.
I imagine
I get to be in movies sometimes. I'm in a movie about phone sex. That's gotta make you feel good about yourself. So.
Do you ever do that? You ever do phone sex?
I mean, not in an official capacity, no.
Hello, operator. Give me the phone sex line, would ya?
Hello, this is 1877.
Well, that's enough for me. Thanks a lot. That was quite a ride. Man. Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, do you want the $50 now?
That would be great. Yeah. I usually charge a little more, but I'll take 50.
Well, you want just the $50, or do you want to, go through the rigmarole of trying to win it?
Oh, I'd like to try to win it. I'd feel better about that.
Okay.
I'd like to earn it.
Shadow Stephen.
It's time once again for the big cash prize.
All right, then.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Here's how you win. Answer this question correctly, you win $50 American in a bag with a dollar sign on it. It's quarters. Quarters.
Oh, great. I have laundry in my building that requires quarters, so that would be very helpful.
Wash everything. No, wait. Iceland is in the North Atlantic. Its capital city is Reykjavik. About how frequently does someone somewhere out there in the world open a can of Spam? Is it D, every 5 minutes?
Is it every 5 minutes?
It is every
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
No, I feel bad about myself.
Why is that, Craig?
Well, I did something naughty.
What did you do?
Well, the Scottish lesbians that were on the show?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know if they're really lesbians. They just sat in lesbian row, but they don't know. They're from out of town.
You've tricked these people.
Oh, but one of them called me scum.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, here's the thing. I kind of liked it. Does that make me twisted and weird?
No. It makes you perfect for this show.